Hey boys and girls, how's it going? Today, we're gonna set timing on the Jeep. Stick around. So we managed to get our cylinder head back from the machine shop. So I'm putting new valve steels in it and I'm lashing all of the valves. So it's basically just a grinding process to make sure that they have a good seating surface with the underside of the cylinder head. What do you think about this whole thing, buddy? What do you think? You're a good dog? Say yes, I'm a good dog. Say I'm a real good dog. Tasty neat. Alright, so we got the piston heads cleaned up. Got the surface cleaned up a little bit. I'm going to come back with some sandpaper, I think, and just clean them up a little more. After I clean up the block and get it set to the right spot so that it's in top dead or whatever, then I'll throw the heads on and start putting the whole thing back together. So here we got the block prepped enough to put the cylinder head back on. So we set the gaskets on and then we threw the heads on and put some head bolts in. We just screwed them down with the screwdriver there. We didn't torque them at all or tighten them too much, just enough to hold them in place.
We set the timing on the this, and now we're putting the
It's a shaft.
the crankshaft. No, the valve shaft.
Nope.
The shaft. The
Valve shaft's not far off though. It starts with a C.
crankshaft.
Nope. That's the other one.
I don't know.
What are these?
What?
What is this?
A bearing? I don't know.
It's a cam.
A camshaft.
There you go.
Ah, there you are. Hello, hello, hello. He's giving us. Oh, very good. You so toot. You so toot. Say hi to our viewers. Sit. Good boy.
So this timing was an absolute nightmare to set. We basically had to set it 4 or 5 different times. Part of that's our fault for not marking it properly, but a lot of that is just because of the way it is. You really can't adjust it without pulling either the camshaft out a couple of times or all of the tensioners out. So we decided to go with the camshaft option because that was going to be easier for us. So basically we got it pretty close and then we had to pull the camshaft out and loop it like one more tooth one way or the other, and we had to do that on both of them. Both of them are off by about 1 tooth. We have these 2 tensioners here. This is just like a guide, and this one down here is the actual tensioner. And these are all fine. It's missing a bolt right here because I took it out to go measure it. So the other tensioner goes up here, and then the other guide goes down here. and I can't put them in without bolts, and apparently we lost the bolts, so yeah. So I'm going to Ace now with the tensioners and the bolts. Alright, we're back, and we got a harmonic balancer puller because we had to put the harmonic balancer on the thing to actually turn the thing. I don't think we actually had to, but because it was in park, then I was convinced we had to, because I'm stupid. Yeah, we're gonna start doing tensioners for the timing. Alright, heads are back on. I just finished torquing them down. I kind of messed up on these little bolts, so I torqued them to 20 foot-pounds first. That's supposed to be the second step, but whatever. This one down here, because I had to replace this bolt, the original bolt that was here had a thin head, so you could fit an extension past it, but this one you really can't, so I put that 1/4 inch ratchet right here. Put this on it and did my best impression of 20 foot-pounds based on my elbow torque wrench. Shout out to the BMW for being an excellent toolbox slash work table slash couch counter thing. So yeah.
So by the time we got back with the RTV, it was dark, so we had to go get a shop light to be able to see. Here we're basically just cleaning up the surface of the block for the timing cover to sit on it, and we're also off camera here cleaning up the timing cover a little bit, and we put the water pump on the timing cover as well. And that's about all we're going to do for today. We threw the valve covers on, and we put a tarp on it also, just to keep it all nice and clean until the next time we touch it.
Yeah, we're done for now. We put the timing cover on, we RTV'd it. I think that's the final install for that. We put bolts in, we tightened them pretty tight to get the seal good. Didn't torque them down, so I'll have to do that when I get back. Thanks for watching. Until next time.